Senior police officer J.K. Yangrai, who was arrested on Wednesday for alleged misappropriation of funds in the construction of the nationwide emergency response system (PSAP) facility at Sadar Police Station Complex, is currently undergoing medical treatment at Civil Hospital in Shillong. The medical superintendent, who also holds the post of Joint Director of Health Services, Andreas Dakhar, informed that Yangrai was admitted at around 12:30 a.m. today. He said that Yangrai was weak but conscious during his admission and currently he is undergoing tests at the hospital. The medical superintendent also said that Yangrai is also taking medicines for diseases he is suffering from.
Kat ba poi hawat menen as kumniu admission poi menem step ma kat arsteng step kat mut arsteng laitrik na kat we ko men mir pokyon ra kat kum record I kham tolot khendian ni long conscious I tibriu mo ta kata he su kham tolot khendian an ila don pa ke jingpang ki bomchat so is under treatment menta ni dang pe jakat to kan ingut ki doktor jungi ki dang pha ki test bat ki dawai be judi ni dang continue te hadu men tan men step na yakram ki doktor ki ngilong stable ibiam na sa ka report po she's arsngi ngila de ban yo baro she's arsngi te kin sapet pi doktor nang tu kin sarai kin sa decide.
4 persons have been arrested in connection with the physical assaults on innocent commuters and pedestrians on the 28th of October during a rally organized by the FKJGP over unemployment. Superintendent of Police S. Nongtinger informed via a press note that the 4 culprits were arrested on the intervening night of November 2nd and November 3rd in East Khasi Hills and Riboy district. The press note also mentions that several others have fled to evade arrest. The accused will be produced in court in connection with cases registered in Laimukra Police Station and Sadar Police Station. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, in the presence of Cabinet Ministers Ngeo Bhalangdhar and Raliang MLE Kaming Umbon, today inaugurated the Greater Raliang Water Supply Scheme project funded under Non-Lapsable Central Pool of Resources Scheme of the Ministry of Development of North-Eastern Region and Wayside Amenities in Raliang, under the Swadesh Darshan scheme of the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. He also laid the foundation for the Fire and Emergency Station at Raliang. The Chief Minister also distributed Focus Plus cards to 207 individual producers of Lashkan block amounting to Rs 2.07 lakh under the Rural Backyard Piggery and Poultry Scheme Progress. 4 high-yielding varieties of piglets were given to 10 beneficiaries and Croiler poultry birds were given to another 10 beneficiaries. Community Investment Fund of Rs 61 lakh was handed over to 10 village organizations and Rs 5.40 lakhs was handed over to 13 youth organizations through the Yes Meghalaya program. Representatives of Hanyao Tribe Youth Council today met with Deputy Chief Minister Prastun Tinsong over various demands. Speaking to press persons after, HYC President Robert June Kharjarin said that the council has urged the state government to aggressively pursue with the centre the demand for the implementation of ILP in the state, stating that there was no guarantee if a new government will uphold the 2019 resolution in 2023. The council has demanded 15 to 20 minutes with Union Home Minister Amit Shah if he visits Shillong to seek the status of the ILP demand. The council has also asked the government to upload the report on alleged scams in the Power and Social Welfare Department in the public domain. Kharjarin also questioned as to if Phase 2 of boundary issue can be settled before elections. On the reservation policy, the council has demanded a review of the policy in view of the backlogs which will be filled up due to the implementation of the roster system, which he stated was unfair for the Khasi and Jaintia communities. Deputy Chief Minister Prastun Tinsong has appealed to agitating pressure groups to abide by the law in place, stating that in spite of challenges the government is trying to address issues raised. The Deputy Chief Minister said that the MDA government has been one of the most approachable and accessible governments. It may be mentioned that several pressure groups have begun their protests over various issues including demand for ILP implementation, unemployment, recognition of Khasi language, relocation of residents of Harijan colony, and more. The East Khasi Hills district has imposed Section 144 CRPC in Shillong city to prevent any untoward incidents.
Leaders of the NGOs, they are also responsible citizens of the state. They are here also to serve the people of the state. So I appeal and I request all concerned, we should abide by the law, we should abide by the rules which is already in place throughout the state.
So there are allegations that the government is too soft against these NGOs who are time and again violating the rules and breaking law from there.
In fact, see, I think this is the only government who, in spite of the fact that the challenges we made or we faced right from 2018 till today, it was too much. But you never see any unfortunate incident that has happened. So people thought that we are boneless, we are weak from the government side. But if you ask even the NGOs, they will say this is the only government who's approachable, who's accessible to any issues relating to the interests of the public in the state. Whether it is politically motivated or not, I think let the people judge. If it is so, people will judge, people will understand. But as of now, I don't have any comment on that question. As I said to you, because personally I'm taking it that, okay, they are also concerned, governments are concerned. So we will sit down, work out how to proceed further and then to make sure that law and order in the state prevails at any cost.
Meanwhile, on the demand for the relocation of the 342 households residing in Tham Yo Maulong, the Deputy Chief Minister said that they are awaiting communication from the Harijan Panchayat Committee on the blueprint for their relocation. He also stressed that the 342 households residing in Tham Yo Maulong are not illegal settlers.
The Harijan Committee to submit the affidavit, because we have already submitted to them, we have already met. And I told them also that once you collected yourself and have one decision among yourself, inform us, we want to sit down again. But till now they are yet to communicate that. But again, the Honorable High Court has asked them to file their affidavit, I think within few weeks time from now. Question of illegal settler does not arise. Illegal settlers means we will throw them out. But these people, 342 household, all their details, all the records are already there in the office of the Shillong Municipal Board. Number two, these 342, even their names is already there in the office of the Honorable High Court, which ultimately it tallied. So therefore, these 342, you can't say that they are illegal.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today inaugurated the 3-day Rising Sun Water Fest 2022 at Umyam Sports Complex. The rowing and sailing event is being organized as part of Khelo India by the Additional Directorate General of Public Information Indian Army and the state government. More than 150 participants from 22 elite pan-India clubs across the country are participating in the maiden event. Speaking during the inaugural address, the Chief Minister, congratulating the organizers, said that a water festival of such magnitude is being organized in the state for the first time. He added that the government has in the last few years, in spite of the challenges due to COVID-19 and the brief stall to tourism activities, has tried to take advantage of such natural assets and create livelihood opportunities for the people of the state and ensure that Meghalaya becomes one of the most preferred tourist destinations. He also said that it is the endeavor of the government to make such events an international annual event. Reacting to reports of Mauplang MLA Eugene Senlingdok's decision to not contest in the upcoming polls, NPP National Vice President Prastun Tensong said that their candidate Kennedy Cream is in a good position. It may be reminded that Kennedy Cream had contested in the by-election last year on a Congress ticket but had lost to Eugene Sen.
Eugene declared officially in the election MLA Te ia kata ngamla ban ong kumnu terei na kamenta kabiyadei bat ka parti jongi hakabangi la de declare tiket ya iba Kennedy kriam na kalian jongi ka question badong unu bayele unu bamyele kata kamarais naman bah we have to work hard but ka position jongi kumbalong mata kabiang bah hapo moplang te rei ia ka bakadui karai ka dei upai ba jonga moplang prosesi.
AITC State President Anong Thamai MLA Charles Pugrob has stated that the government should initiate more awareness programs to tackle drug menace. He also said that the community as a whole should also assist in the fight against drugs. Pugrob also raised the issue of shortage of rehabilitation centers in the state.
Drugs kamdi ka ultimate solution nam ta ke abapi kwa manyai kelinti bowet ki bun kilat kelinti tamba manobanin ai ki ka guidance pada de mangi ke om kum kino mi khma de kum uriurum ba uba badan ka jingkit kle pat ki be ru ki longing ki badan ka bor ki don ka lat pon kudup ki samla ha tamba ki di dog it is him de ban I bain ki ne ban kudup ki ban ikai ki kum no ban light ki ta ki kam de kani ka kam ka shong la society bor ko ki rehabilitation centers hoy ni ki duna tamalong akchu powerful ni dim suthu ba ban tei marmar ya ki centers u ka dan ka jinge na mata ka daw ngong ipi lum rinkat ber ka jing pin boni ni rehabilitation centers ni dim ai ka awareness but ka guidance but ka counseling community ka ta te ngangai scam ba ya kini ka khubor ka sai boro ki la yasu hi boro ki badan ka binta kaban laban kit ikani ka kam ban pindu sunon ikani jing di drugs ki samla.
The Office of the Superintendent of Police, Ribhoi District, has issued a presser informing of false rumors circulating in social media that some persons are involved in witchcraft and are harvesting organs of people and children. Police informed that no such kind of incident is being reported in the district and warned people circulating such rumor of legal action. The public has also been advised not to believe such rumors. As part of preparations for the second Northeast Olympic Games, the Director of Health Services and the District Medical Health Officer East Khasi Hills District today organized an orientation program at Usoso Tham Auditorium, Shillong, for medical personnel to familiarize them about their roles and duties in the Games. The program was inaugurated by Secretary Health and Family Welfare Department RM Kurba. DHSMI Dr. Mrs. H.C. Lindem was also in attendance. The topics for the day-long program included orientation on dope control program, prohibited list and health consequences of doping, etc., classification of injuries, management of common injuries and transportation to nearest health facility, physiotherapy procedures in sports injuries, basic life support, types of sports injuries and management of common fractures and dislocations encountered during sports events, orientation on sports disciplines, venues and medical teams. Entrepreneurs from 45 units of East Khasi Hills District participated in the 35th district-level exhibition held at the premises of the State Central Library in Shillong today. The exhibition is the first ever collaboration of the District Commerce and Industry Centre, East Khasi Hills District, and Meghalaya State Skills Development Society, Labour Department, with an aim to promote and support local, micro, small and medium enterprises and entrepreneurs.